Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Just want to bring you a quick update on my roller here. She's together. I got the Mod 1 gears in it. Receiver, everything is in there and she's ready to run. I only have currently one battery that will fit in the car, and it is this Spectrum 5000 milliamp 3S50C. I did do a short test run on it. Didn't seem to do great on it, but it was also getting later in the evening and I had a bit of anxiety, so I didn't want to wreck it too bad before I even got to run it. I do have a 6S battery that I'm going to be putting in it and running on it. One of the deals you can see here is I've upgraded the radio to the radio link and installed this R7FG 7-channel receiver into it, which works great, especially on this car because you have all the lights and different things you have to put onto it. But if you haven't ever used a radio link radio, I highly recommend it. It's been a great radio for me, and I can fit most of my cars on it, or all my cars on it, once I get enough of the receivers to put on it. But a quick look, I did have to drill some holes, small holes in the top to run the antenna through. I don't think you have to do that, but it made me feel better. So let's take the lid off, take a look in there. Get that out of there. I am running the Mamba 2 6S capable. I put the EC5 connector on it because, well, that's what most of my batteries are. Got the motor in, and she's ready to go. Put the contact foams on. One thing, guys, for those of you who have a carbon fiber chassis, I watched a video, I believe it was John Lineman or Lineman, not certain on how to pronounce the last name, but it's one of those two, I think. But he has a great video out on the carbon chassis. I believe this center brace is flat carbon, and he has moved his servo up here on the top, giving him a bunch of extra room to mount his ESC. I chose to notch this out instead of mount it sideways. So I think I may be ordering one of these along with the carbon chassis. They're still on sale, I think, with the discount, $34 or so. So I'll probably be ordering that chassis for this car and that flat top brace so that this can be moved, and I'll have some more room in this car. And more options for batteries, different battery sizes on the other side. So I'll leave a link in the description to his video so you guys can check that out. But it was a really great idea to move that up to the top and then move your ESC inboard. So there will be a link in the description to his video, and all the parts that I have put on this car, I'll leave a link in as well, as long as I can find the links. I'll have the running video here just in a second, guys. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, we're back out here. I had a little issue with my pinion gear, or actually the motor was loose. So we're back out here. That's what caused me to have no brakes on my first run, was I left one of the bolts on the motor loose, and when you hit reverse, it pushes itself away from the spur gear, and no brakes. So I think I got that sorted out, and we're gonna make a run real fast, hopefully not wreck. Wait on a signal here. Zeroed out. reading. All right. Make a little test pass. Make sure everything's working the way it should. Alright guys, let's see if we can do this without wrecking. Boy, she really was squirrely, but she was moving. Alright, let's see how fast she went on that one. .85. Not a bad pass.